What's going on? What's going on? Hope everyone's having a blessed Sunday afternoon. Hope everyone had a safe Halloween, going trick or treating with your kids or going to the little Halloween office party at your job. Hope everyone had a safe, had a good time. Going into the month of November. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Salute to everyone and also shout out to Old Hillside Bourbon Country. I said country company, Hillside Bourbon Company. My apologies. And of course, I have my co-host JB, Brent Fox. Usually we have, we always have Coast 67 Sports TV, but his Saints playing, so his face is stuck on the Saints, which I don't blame him. That's why I did with my Ravens last week. But he will probably give his take probably later in the show. Same thing with Big Joe. All those brothers are open to join because they're my co-hosts. But let's turn our attention to the brothers that's currently on the live with us. Brother Brent, what's going on?
Oh man, I am so happy to be here.
Man, glad to have you, brother. Glad to have you, man. JB, what's going on with you, man?
Hey man, I'm blessed, man. Like Brent said, blessed to be here, glad to be here, and ready to knock out another show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Christopher Dukes. Yeah, that was a great win by the Steelers. Speaking of Steelers, we got a Steelers fan on the panel, brother Brent Fox, man. Even though he currently boycotting the Steelers, but he a Steelers fan to his heart. But salute to Christopher Dukes. Already in that chat, man. Salute my brother, Coast 67 Sports TV. Salute to the family. Good brother,
hey.
man. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, y'all know what it is, Mr. Southern himself, Coast 67 Sports TV. Y'all continue to support him. He's trying to make his way to 1,000 subscribers. So y'all make sure you support him with his content over there, his HBU content, supporting them Southern Jags, even though they're having a diabolical year this year. Yeah, but they trying to make some changes. J Bar, yeah, a Colts fan in here. He's salty. J Bar, he said, yeah, I bet you are, Brent.
Hey, J Ball. Y'all still the best in the AFC, man.
Yeah, man. I'm honestly, man, because I'll be honest with you. We're going to cover it when we get to the NFL section of the show. Me and JB, because we watched that game. The Colts played right into the Pittsburgh Steelers' hands. They really did. All they had to do was run the ball with JT Moore, but they want to get too pass happy with a Daniel Jones. I know he's having a good year, but don't try to act like he's Patrick Mahomes or Jared Goff or any of these quarterbacks or Lamar Jackson. He's not that. Okay. But yeah, man, we gonna get into some of these college football scores, man. Week 10. And forgive me.
Can't wait to talk about that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And forgive him if I'm delaying a little bit. Computers are moving slow. So again, like I told you last show, because we're going to try to have a short show today. So I can't go over all the teams. So if you want to know the scores, please go to ncaa.com of your team or espn.com. But I will say that we're going over the teams that are they're doing their thing. So Memphis blows out Rice 38-14. Those North Carolina Tar Heels getting in the win column, beating Syracuse 27-10. Yeah,
we won.
Y'all won
Keep it moving.
after that game.
Who was? Shit, I
Y'all was
wasn't.
acting
I'm
like
like,
y'all won the
okay.
Super Bowl after that game, man.
Oh, that was them out there. We know better. We know we still ain't that good, man.
Yeah,
But
they.
to be honest with
I
you,
think they know that too. That's why they were celebrating like that.
to be honest with
Like,
you though, I do see improvement. Um, after like 3-4 weeks of probably the worst football I've seen in a while. But I think
mm-hmm.
people are understanding, the players are understanding what Bill is trying to do. Gio Lopez is playing better. The defense is playing better the
Yeah,
last 3 weeks. We should have won the game against Cal, and we should have beat upset Virginia. You know what I'm saying? So um, we playing good football, watchable football right now. But I'm not. I'm taking it game by game. We still, you know, 3-5. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was more or less
And
like a relief thing, like you were alluding to earlier. Like there was near misses the week before, and then to finally be able to like do what y'all needed to do, and then actually win the game. I think it was more of a sense of relief. I was messing around with that Super Bowl statement, but that's probably what that was. The monkey was finally off their back, or at least that game.
right, they like actually when you cross the goal line, hold on to the freaking ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that.
That's
right.
starters. So that's Virginia. They against the Virginia and the Cal Bears. You know what I'm saying? Those were winnable games, and especially the Cal game if they just would have hold on to the ball. So
Yeah, man. Moving on, we got Ohio State beating Penn State. You know, they just uh, fired their coach James Franklin a week or so ago. But they end up losing to Ohio State, which they're still undefeated and the number one team in the country, 38-14. Indiana, number two in the country, beat Maryland 55-10. Georgia had to beat Florida Gators off with a stick, 24-20. They almost dropped that game to a struggling Georgia program who also fired their. Didn't they fire Napier? JB, am I tripping?
so Florida,
Yeah.
Oh, Florida fired
yes.
Napier. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're another team that fired their coach.
Did you?
Oh, thanks to this team, also I'm about to say fired their coach. Thanks to Big Joe, he let us know this morning in the group chat. Coach Hugh Freeze is no longer the coach for Auburn after them falling in the losing column, unfortunately. I'm trying to see who they lost to. I'll get to them. But anyway, Ole Miss beat South Carolina 30-14. Upset alert. Upset alert.
That's right.
Let me see if I can do the little. They don't got it. Never mind. But North Carolina State upsets Georgia Tech 48-36.
That is wild.
I'm shocked actually.
They
Yeah,
shut
I'm
Haynes
shocked.
King down, man. They shut Haynes King down. Texas, even though Arch Manning's still struggling, but Arch Manning and company was able to get past Vanderbilt 34-31.
Yeah, shout out to Texas's offensive coordinator for setting Arch up for success. The most of the first half they had Arch actually throwing short passes, okay, and let the receivers actually do the work and get the ball down the field and score touchdowns. And then he was able to open up and do mid-level or deep throws and stuff like that. Most of those 328 yards that he had, came off of like screens and bubble passes to the talented receivers that we have. So shout out to Wingo for making that happen.
Yeah, man, and Texas looked alright, but they still. I'm not seeing them making it to the play. Well, yeah, I'm not seeing them making it to the playoffs. Still.
I don't know. I temper my expectations for them, and they, we was one onside kick away from actually losing that game. So yeah, I mean a win's a win, but still, you got to make sure that you close the deal, and especially in those types of situations.
You got to, man. Speaking of upset, another upset.
Come on with it, baby. Come on with it.
Miami dropped the game to SMU.
That's right.
26-20.
That's right.
So those SMU Mustangs are trying to get back to glory back in the 80s.
They had Eric Higginson up there and everything. Oh, Michael Irvin. I know Mike Irvin was conflicted. He didn't know who to root for.
Yeah, but did y'all see it was in overtime, and I can't recall the route that the wide receiver was running, but to my knowledge, what I saw, Carson Beck should have seen that the defensive back was basically running the route for the wide receiver, and he just threw it right to the DB.
What happened on that was the receiver was supposed to cut across, just straight across, but he went upfield. Beck was anticipating him still cutting across straight, so Moses seen that, cut underneath him, and got the ball. So, great play on Moses' part to recognize that. But yeah, that receiver was supposed to run straight across. He actually angled up to try to get in the end zone.
Man, no wonder they fired Hugh Freeze. Auburn lost to a struggling Kentucky. Got 10-3.
Oh, lost to Colonel Sanders now? Oh man.
Yep, they did. Notre Dame. There was a scare against Boston College in the first half, but they turned it up in the second. They ended up beating Boston College 25-10. Texas Tech blew out Big 12 opponent, fellow Big 12 opponent of Kansas State 43-20. Oklahoma beat Tennessee in a very good game, 33-27. Virginia beat California, 31-21. Virginia is now ranked number 15. Louisville beat Virginia Tech 28-16. Louisville is now number 16 in the country, ranked number 16.
I know our boy Joe happy.
Yeah, he is somewhere happy. Utah blew out a damn good Cincinnati team, 45-14. Man, Utah and BYU are the most talented teams in the Big 12. In my opinion, the Big 12 championship already happened against BYU and Utah, and BYU came out the winner. So I'm picking BYU to run the table for all the teams, but you never know. But Utah ended up blowing out Cincinnati 45-14.
Okay.
Michigan beat Purdue 21-16. Michigan is ranked 21. West Virginia beat Houston. This was actually another upset to me. Houston.
Yeah, that's an upset.
Yeah. West Virginia beat them 45-35. USC almost dropped one to Nebraska, but they end up winning 21-17. And Baylor had a good showing by beating UCF 33.
$33 to what?
No, 30-3.
30 to 3? Dang.
Yeah.
JB gone and hit that one time.
Yeah, man. What was it? USC and who again?
Baylor.
Baylor beat the dog shit out of USC.
Yep. Yep. Duke upset Clemson 46-45.
Duke actually got a good football team this year, man.
I'm still saying for my brothers over there down south football. Dave and my brother Bernard. This ain't your daddy's Duke. This ain't your daddy's Duke. This is not the Duke that you put on your schedule. You know you're gonna blow their ass out. Yeah, excuse me, y'all. I'm about to cough. Sorry about that. Yeah, Christopher Dukes. In the HBCU world, Southern did get upset by UAPB. Man, it was. We gonna talk about that in HBCU Fanatics this coming Thursday, bro. We gonna talk about it. My brother Big Reg has entered the chat, man. Salute, man. Y'all make sure y'all go support this brother. Like and go subscribe to his channel. Him, JD6 and Brandon Brazil, aka 86 Goats on YouTube. They have a dope show called Big Reg Big Boy Talk, man. Y'all go support. Good stuff over there. Good stuff over there. Good stuff over there. We gonna get to Colorado. Y'all be patient. We gonna get to Colorado. Wait on this slow ass page. But yeah. Nah, I'm not talking about Buffalo. Minnesota beat Michigan State 23-20. Man, Oklahoma State they just been terrible, man. Colorado bet not lose to Oklahoma State, but how they been playing, it might quite possible. They lost to Kansas 38-21. Now we gonna get to the game that everybody on social media they're abusing Coach Prime and the books on social media. So Arizona beat Colorado 52-17, gentlemen. 52-17.
And I didn't even watch the game, but Arizona, because I thought they was gonna beat Arizona. If you having a close games against Georgia Tech, BYU, and other teams like that, Arizona is not the type of team you need to get blown out against. I don't know if the players just get is tired of hearing Coach Brown talking. They're not doing what they're supposed to do. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, I know you follow the channel, the Well Off channel, Bucky's channel, Well Off Media, and you've been following that. You may want to school us on what the hell going on in Colorado.
So, and this is my opinion, and thanks to other sources like and I have to shout them out because I watch their channel. Um, and Brent Fox had to hop off, but he'll be right back. But like channels like Buffton Prime uh, and mainly Buffton Prime and Well Off Media, basically. It just seems like it's coaching. It's mostly coaching. Um, Players are not in the right position. Uh, right defensive play calls are not being called. Putting mostly the players in bad positions. Um, Offense and defense. It's not just the defense; it's the offense. And a lot of people are saying, Caden Salter's not that good. He sucks. No, he does not suck. Um, and me and you talked about this, JB, when you tried to force a quarterback who has a certain y'all like to play Madden or um, college football, EA Sports college football. When you try to, you know, each play, when on the video game where a certain play has an archetype, and the game will tell you if that player matches your scheme.
Yeah, if that player fits this type of system, yeah. Right.
Right. So if people understand that, why they can't understand what's going on with Colorado? Like Colorado,
it's coaching, bro.
Yeah, it's coaching, and Deion was right last night. Deion in his press conference said, "Don't attack his offensive coordinators and defensive coordinator. It's all on him." Then he went on to say, which I ain't gonna lie, I love Deion, but I kind of raised my eyebrow. He said, "If I knew how to fix it, I would tell you." And that kind of, I was thinking to myself, I wish you wouldn't have said that, bro. You the head coach. You're supposed to know how to fix what you're seeing. That's why you're the head coach. But in my opinion, to answer your question, it's coaching. It's Rob Livingston and who was the defensive coordinator, who used to be a defensive coach for the secondary coach for the Bengals, and then Pat Schumer, who used to be a coach in the NFL. It's been horrible. It's been horrible. Something needs to be done. I'm gonna be more even transparent. I give Deion 2 years. I give Deion 2 years to try to turn this program around. And the reason why I give it 2 years, because if it was anybody else, they'd probably be gone by now. But because he did generate a lot of money to the school, and then hell, they just had a 1-10 season 2 years ago, and they were god awful before Deion got there. So, what he has done, it has been some positive. But right now, after coming from an 8-4 record last year, and now they're getting blown out by teams that they shouldn't. Coaching, and it can be easily fixed. I'm gonna give props to somebody who did what Deion needs to do. Mike Vick. Norfolk State is 1-7 or 1-8 this year. It's his first season, but he had to fire one of his defensive coordinators because Norfolk State defense has been god awful all year. And he said it was a tough decision. He really didn't want to fire anybody, but he had to do what he had to do. And that's growth of being a coach. So shout out to that growth with Michael Vick as he try to continue his journey as a head coach in college ball. Now going back to Colorado, Deion need to fuck all that what he talking about. He protect his coordinators and shit. If you protect the people that it's obviously they're not helping the results, then you need to go ahead and get fired. They go ahead and fire them, or you're gonna go down with them.
That's how it works.
That's exactly how it works.
I just think, man, that like you said, it just comes down to somebody got to take accountability of these last two games. There's no reason why you should be getting blown out by Arizona. And what was the last team
Utah.
they played? Utah. Now,
Yeah.
Utah is good, but they're not that damn good.
You know,
Actually,
my
I
thing
think
is,
some. Go ahead.
no, keep going, JB.
No. I was just gonna say I think Colorado played BYU better than Utah did. You know what I'm saying? But
Hmm.
that's why me and Jared said it's coaching. But go ahead, bro.
Okay. What I was mentioning was the thing about that particular loss, and I'm gonna stay on this, is that Utah just they ran the ball on them. Like when you're able to run the ball on a team like that, it is demoralizing. Like getting passed on, and hey, I had good position, but the dude just made a better play. That's one thing. But for you to get run on, like that means you literally getting pushed around, and that you're not able to step up and make tackles like you're supposed to. That is demoralizing to a defense because they're gonna run it. Like if you
Yeah.
had any experience with ball, when they're getting ready to run, they're going to give it away. Like they're leaning forward, or if they don't have any gloves on, you can see their knuckles turn a different color, or they have a dimple in their knuckle or something like that to let you know that their body weight is moving forward. Like when they're getting ready to run, but you can't stop that. Yeah, yeah. For me, I know it's demoralizing if a team runs all over you.
Yeah, and as me and all the rest of the co-hosts has pointed out on the Southern Baller Show, um, Colorado can't stop running quarterbacks. So if you have any type of quarterback that can run the option, they gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
They're gonna have
And
success.
I know we mentioned last week that it's ironic that they also have an option quarterback in Salter, and they're not using them correctly. So, yeah, it's definitely a coaching thing. You have to utilize the talent that's available. And if you cannot utilize the talent that's actually available, you're not doing a good job coaching. I'm
Right.
down
You
that.
spread. Go ahead, bro.
No, that's all I was saying. I said I'll down that hill too.
Man, you spread formation when you run out 5 receivers out there. Why? He's not gonna go through it all through his progressions and all 5 of them. Why?
Yeah, I mean, you got to use the talent that you have to be able to utilize the talent that you have, not the talent that you had past tense. Those guys are gone. You have to
Facts.
utilize the talent that you actually have. You know,
Yeah, you can't
I
try
know.
to turn an RPO quarterback into Shadur Sanders. It's not going to happen. And we, like
Yeah.
JB have said, we discussed this on past shows. But go ahead, Brent.
No, yeah, I'm with y'all on that. That's it. That's all I got. I'm not gonna harp on it too long.
Yeah, man, it's looking rough over there in Colorado. I'm not gonna lie. We support Dion. Some of us in the HBCU world didn't like how he left Jackson State, but we still support that brother. Um, Yeah, something needs to be done. Hard. This is where the hard decisions need to be made.
Mhm. Yeah.
But let's go ahead and go into NFL football, shall we? And forgive me, y'all. My internet has been tripping for some reason. Um, that's why I've been going in and out. Let's go to NFL side of the game, shall we? And let me know if y'all can't hear me. We can hear you, bro. Okay,
Yeah, I can
awesome.
hear you.
Okay, so this what went on in week 9 this week. So, of course, one of the first games Thursday. Our Baltimore Ravens beat Miami Dolphins 28-6. This is Lamar Jackson's first game back after the hamstring injury, and he balled out. But of course, it was against the Dolphins. But we'll take it because how the Baltimore Ravens have been playing. A lot of the flock nation was expecting to be beaten by Miami, to be honest with you, but that did not happen.
I can't believe I'm doing this, y'all. But shout outs to Lamar Jackson. I have him on my fantasy football team. He has a really good history against Miami. So I went ahead and started him. And I'll tell you, I don't regret that.
Yeah, I was telling Jared before, leading up to the game that Miami always has a bad game against Lamar. Like Lamar always lights up Miami. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's because that's his hometown, and he wants to, just ball for his hometown, or just, style on Miami, but for not taking them in the draft. So I don't
That's
know why
exactly what it was.
Can you imagine Lamar with the Dolphins when they had Tyreek Hill, Waddle, and, you know what I'm saying, instead of Tua?
Boy.
That's actually kind of scary, but yeah, crazy as hell. Scary as hell, actually.
Yeah, and then you got A-Shane back there too. So he could run like a veer option and all of that crazy stuff. Yeah. I mean, he could still go over there. I would love to have him move to the AFC East. That'll be great for us,
Right. But, my Ravens picked him, and they refuse to get him. Right now, they're doing their best rendition of how the Panthers did Cam Newton, and giving him okay weapons and putting patchwork offensive line around him and expecting him to use his talent to win games. But I mean, and I think this year this team's just been figuring, Baltimore out. I guess what they say, that's what they say, defenses, coordinator get paid too. Defenses get paid too. So it is what it is, man. Good win though.
Yeah, good win. Can't believe I'm saying that. Good win.
49ers beat Giants 34-24.
Yeah.
Chargers beat Titans 27-20.
Who was that?
Chargers beat the Titans 27-20. Vikings beat the Lions. Upset, in my opinion. Vikings upset the Lions 27-24. Falcons lose to the Patriots 24-23.
Dang. I know that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, the game that we just watched, the Steelers beat the Colts 27-20. And like I said, the Colts played into the Steelers' hand.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Sorry, J Bar. We'll take it.
Broncos beat the Texans 18-15.
Oh man. So they lost. The Texans lost. Okay.
Yeah, they blew the lead. They blew the game. Bears was able to stop Joe Flacco from coming back, and they beat the Bengals 47-42.
Oh, okay. That works.
No defense. No defense.
Yeah, at all.
Panthers upset the Packers 16-13.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
The Rams and the Saints are still playing. The Saints are up 13-3.
What?
The Jaguars, yep. The Jaguars and the Raiders, no one scored, is in the second quarter. And the Chiefs and the Bills are tied 7-7.
Okay.
The Seahawks and Commanders play later on today. And tomorrow is the Cardinals against the Cowboys.
Man, I hope the Cardinals beat the brakes off them. It ain't gonna happen.
I do too.
Wishful
the
thinking.
Cardinals, you talking about history. Cardinals got a history of upsetting the Cowboys or playing good against the Cowboys. So we'll see.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, they were in the same division. Like in the 90s, they were in the same division.
Yeah. Didn't know that. Salute the 86 Ghosts, man. We just talking about you, brother. Let's go back to we're going to go and see what we predict on week 10. So Raiders, Broncos. I got Broncos. Broncos. Who you got?
You said Raiders?
Broncos and Broncos next week.
Raiders, correct? Not Ravens. Raiders.
Not Ravens. Raiders.
Oh, yeah.
Las Vegas Raiders.
Denver.
Okay. Colts, Falcons. I got Colts.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I got Colts. They're not going to lose to the Falcons. They're not going to drop 2 in a row.
No, I don't think so either. I think they're gonna take that L out today against the Falcons.
Or Bijan.
Brown, 2 struggling teams here. Browns versus Jets.
Ooh, the toilet bowl. Are they playing in New York or are they playing in Cleveland?
In New York.
Oh, Jets.
I got the Jets too, and I think we may see Shador Sanders if we get too ugly.
Man, they ain't gonna do
it. They're not gonna let them boy play because
they gonna let Dylan Gabriel get killed before they put Shador in there. Dylan, I'm sorry, and I know that's a terrible joke. I don't literally mean that he needs to die. Okay. For those that are just so concerned and sensitive and all of that, it's just a joke. But it would take something catastrophic for Sir George Sanders to play is what I'm getting at, okay?
But Dylan is playing so mid right now. Like, they need to see what else they got. It's crazy. He's playing like a quarterback. Go ahead. He's playing like a quarterback that was drafted too high. And it's not as good as what they think he is. That's what he's playing like. But continue.
Boy, you wild. You wild.
That's the truth, though.
It is the truth.
That's the truth. Saints, Panthers. I got the Panthers. I'm gonna go Panthers. I'm sorry, Coach.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's a division game. Wait, where are they playing?
They playing at Panthers.
Oh yeah, I got the Panthers. I'm sorry, Coach. You my brother, and I still love you, man.
I'm going with the Saints. I just think the Panthers is one of those teams they'll win a game like they did today, and then they just play like hot dog water the next game. So I'm going with the Saints.
No, I got the Panthers at home. Their defense is a lot better than what people think. And if they run the ball like they supposed to and not ask whoever's at quarterback this week to try to win the game, then I think they should be all right.
I agree. I'm still picking the Panthers though.
Yeah, I'm picking the Panthers myself.
Patriots, Buccaneers. I got the Bucks.
Ooh, that's a good one. Are they in Tampa Bay or are they at New England?
At Tampa Bay.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Patriots. No, I'm not. I don't like y'all anyway. Yeah, I got the Bucks all day.
I got Patriots. I think Drake May on the roll, baby.
Man, both Drakes I'm thinking about are losers.
Damn. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh, okay. Here we go, JB. Yeah, shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Ravens, Vikings.
Wait, are they going to Baltimore?
No, they at Minnesota.
You know what though? They Minnesota's been real up and down, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so unfortunately, I got y'all.
Of course, we going to go against the Ravens. I got the Ravens. They should. That's a winnable game. Yeah. Very winnable game. Bills, Dolphins.
Should be the Bills, regardless of where they're at. Should be the Bills.
I agree. Bills. Giants, Bears.
Oh, that's a good one. Are they in New York or at Chicago?
Chicago.
You know what? I don't even think that matters. Let me get New York. I'm gonna go New York. I don't trust the Bears. Let me get New York.
Bears is they're not all that. I'm gonna go Bears. I just think that the Giants, as long as they got Dayball, whatever his name is, their head coach, they're not gonna win a lot of games. And I think Jackson Dart is gonna be a good quarterback for them, but I think Chicago gonna win. Chicago got better players basically. Okay. Jaguars, Texans. I got Jags.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Jags, man. The Texans are too unstable, man. I can't trust them, so I got the Jags.
JB, who you got? Jags or Texans? I mean, it's the same football team to me. They both inconsistent. It depends if CJ Stroud is playing. When CJ Stroud is playing, he got hurt in the game versus the Broncos. So if CJ Stroud playing, I'm gonna go with the Texans. If not, it's gonna be the Jags. Okay. Cardinals, Seahawks.
Oh man.
I got Seahawks. Seahawks.
Yeah, I'll pick the Seahawks. I'll use common sense. It's a divisional game, and then sometimes those are actually real tricky. But yeah, the Cardinals lost to the Titans. You right. Seahawks, man. Seahawks. I'm overthinking.
Lions. Yeah. You good. Lions, Commanders.
Ooh, you know what? I think the Lions want that get back from that divisional playoff game. Give me Detroit.
I got Detroit as well. If Daniel's playing, it depends if Daniel's playing. I'm not sure.
I think he's probably gonna play tonight. So as long as he don't get hurt tonight, then yeah.
I'm gonna go with Detroit, but if Daniels light it up tonight and get back to his form, then I'm going with I think Detroit gonna win regardless, but I think with Daniels playing, it's gonna make it a better game.
Okay.
Okay.
Rams 49ers.
Ooh, man. And they're playing in San Francisco now.
Yeah, I got Rams.
Yeah, you know what? Go ahead, give me the Niners.
Rams.
Who you got, JB? Rams, okay. Steelers, Chargers.
Steelers. Chargers
No,
been playing like
Steelers.
crap.
I mean, yeah, probably the in the past 2-3 weeks they haven't played like up to par, but I think going into LA with that team, yeah, I don't know if you know what though, wait. I'm overthinking it again. I'm gonna still take the Chargers. I just don't trust us against that group.
Man, the Chargers. I mean, just first of all, Justin Herbert is a good quarterback, not great. So he's gonna throw about 2-3 picks. So
shit, he almost beat us last year. If Cam Hayward and him and Cam Hayward have a bad history, bro. It's hilarious. If Cam Hayward didn't get him hurt, Chargers probably would have won that game last year. But I don't know. I think Herbert has had some success against us, man, and I don't really go against history like that. So I still got him. That's why I got him.
Gotcha.
I just think against that group we don't do good.
Okay. And then the cap off week 10 on Monday, very good game. Eagles Packers.
Oh,
Eagles.
Are they in Green Bay?
They in Green Bay.
You know what? Nah. I might go ahead and take the Packers.
Eagles.
I might go ahead and take the Packers.
I got Eagles.
I might take the Packers.
I got Eagles, man.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, they're a strong team. The Eagles are. But I think that they've shown some vulnerability. And under the right circumstances, they could lose. So yeah, that's why I'm picking Green Bay. I just think that they've shown some vulnerability, and I think that the Green Bay could utilize that.
I agree. That defense ain't as good as it was last year. It was hard to run on them last year, and then their secondary was very good as well. So they had best of both worlds. It's not the case this year. So.
Mm-hmm.
So if old boy's not playing well, what's the quarterback? I just slip on mine. I'm sorry.
You talking about Jalen Hurts?
Jalen Hurts. If Jalen Hurts don't play well, and turn the ball over, and what I'm saying, if they don't push the ball down the field, and they're elementary. Then the Packers got a chance, but if they push the ball down the field with, Devontae Smith and the other receiver they got, AJ Brown.
You talking about AJ Brown? Man, yeah.
AJ Brown. They should win the game.
And they got Dallas Goedert, their tight end. He's pretty good too. So yeah.
And then old boy's not having a year. He's having a okay year for the running back, but he's not having the year he had last year, and that's not saying that's gonna be hard. Yeah, that's not hard to duplicate. I mean, that's gonna be hard to duplicate having that historic season last year. So, but I think Saquon is gonna burst out, during this time when it's raining and snowing and,
Yeah, everybody
defense is
kind
more
of
beat up.
defense are
That's
more
what he going
beat up. Yeah, yep.
that's what I think is gonna happen with us with Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Oh yeah, that's what y'all got him for late in the season. I think even Coach Harbaugh, and I know that y'all don't like the guy. Even Coach Harbaugh acknowledges that, like, yeah, you want a Derrick Henry back in your backfield when it's November and December.
Yes, because it give you that Jamal Lewis vibe where, you know what I'm saying, you run Jamal Lewis about 20-25 times, them defenses, them linebackers and them safety, they don't want to come up and make the tackle. They start
they go from
doing
flying
arm
up to
tackling and
creeping
shit.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, man. But y'all, man, we in the middle of the NFL season and the college season. I was about to wrap up a few more games left in college. And then for a lot of high school, I know in North Carolina high school, last Friday was the last game of the season. The playoffs about to start this coming up week. So football season about to wrap up, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoying, man. Hope y'all enjoying this football. For real, man. But we gonna wrap it up another good show, man. Brent Fox, let everybody know where they can meet you and see you.
All right. Well, I have a show called It's Just Me, hosted by Brent Fox. I usually do content on Thursdays. I talk about a plethora of things like boxing, sports, and sometimes even social topics. But yes, please tune into my show Thursdays on YouTube. It's Just Me, hosted by Brent Fox. And thank y'all for having me on, brothers.
Always, man. It's a pleasure to have you, man.
Man, thank you for pulling up, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And salute to Anthony Bolton, a.k.a. Memphis Tiger, man. I hope y'all make it to the playoffs, man. Y'all be cool. But... And he said, facts. It doesn't feel good at tackling in the cold. That Hawk ain't no joke. Yeah. Facts. But JB, get us out of here, man, with some enlightening words.
Man, hey, you know me, my enlightening words is not much, but it'll do. But y'all be blessed. You have a good rest of the, weekend. Your Sunday. You have a great work week. Y'all keep striving to get better and knock down your goals. And I'll catch you on the next show.
And I will say this before we get out of here, man. Y'all be careful. A lot of government assistance has been shut off. So y'all make sure y'all protect yourselves. Make sure y'all have that thing with you. Protect your babies and your families. Because people out here, they're gonna be on that bullshit.
Yeah, they are desperate.
And I'm talking about everybody, not just brown and black people. Everybody, because
everybody.
Because the narrative is out there just black folks is on because
black women.
No, there's a whole lot of Caucasian brothers and sisters that's been crying and complaining about losing. So y'all be careful.
Yes.
Out here.
Definitely.
But this was another installment of the Southern Baller Show, man. Y'all be blessed, man.
All right, peace.
Peace.